What's going on, everybody? So just coming over here, just quick rant, talking about business, talking about things that impact us, okay? Y'all may or may not have heard a couple days ago, Joe Biden announced that he was going to not allow the purchase of U.S. steel to take place from another company called Nippon Steel. Nippon Steel is a Japanese-owned steel manufacturing company who wanted to buy U.S. steel for the tune of $14 billion, some figure around there. And the process went through what they call a CFIUS review. CFIUS review is a entity within the organization that does reviews that have to do with U.S. companies being purchased by foreign companies to make sure there are not going to be any issues issues for Americans, right? Because it's a foreign entity, make sure there's nothing that could come up to now. We're getting a conflict with that country, and now our steel, we can no longer get steel in the country, right? So the review came out, and it gave a recommendation to the president. The president does not have to take the recommendation. He can do what he wants to do, all right? So it's being explained that the review recommended that Biden stop the deal. Okay, not allow it to go through. And that's what he did. Now, U.S. Steel and Nippon Steel have come out to sue the Biden administration, stating that the process was not on the up and up as it should have been. Okay, Joe Biden is a big union guy. And what's being alleged by the owners of U.S. Steel is that Joe Biden did not want this to go through, the purchase to go through, the sale of U.S. Steel to Nippon Steel to go through, because the unions were not in favor of it. And in order for him to, because the union, he had gotten the union support when he was running for re-election. So in a way of saying thank you to them, he vetoed the deal. Okay, and obviously that's illegal. Obviously that's a quid pro quo. Okay, that's not the way it should be done, because with this sale not happening, many of the workers in U.S. Steel may lose their job. And these people are part of a community that will no longer have the benefit of those individuals working, okay? When a company decides to sell itself, it is what it is. The company is literally trying to survive, all right? It shouldn't be political, although everything's political. It shouldn't be political for a sale of a company to take place. If a company wants to sell itself to a foreign company, that's their business, right? That's the business of the shareholders. That's supposed to be a process that's decided by the stakeholders, okay? So we're gonna follow up on this news and report any updates on it, but they filed a lawsuit, both U.S. Steel and Nippon Steel has filed a lawsuit against the Biden administration with less than 15 days in office, okay? And they're gonna ask for another CFIUS review under the Trump administration. My feelings are that Trump is going to figure out a way to get a win-win, okay? Not picking one over the other. I think in my previous videos, you guys know who I said I voted for, but that's not what this video is about. I tend to be in favor of individuals that are more transactional, okay, than logical or philosophical, because there's a price to everything, okay? And there's things that should be taken into consideration, especially when jobs are at stake. Don't just say it's a no because it's a no because it's a no. No, let's talk about it. Let's give something and get something back in that process. Give Japan's company U.S. Steel, and let's get something from them. That's what I like. So we'll follow this and we'll get some more updates to you guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Remember, like, share, and subscribe for more. Yes, it is cold in Houston, Texas. Yes, I'm wearing 3 layers. I don't do the cold. Okay? Stay blessed, y'all.